Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. At this point we have grasped the fundamental of Vue.js and Vue components. So today in this video we're gonna learn Vue CLI along with Vue UI to create Vue.js project. Vue CLI provides us the full system for rapid Vue.js development. That means it does tedious work for us so that we do not have to spend entire day for configuring all the dependency and common libraries for Vue.js application and provides various features out of the box. The Vue CLI is built on top of Webpack that allow us to bundle JavaScript, CSS and other dependency properly together and optimize during the development. And using this we can also write our HTML, CSS however we want. Like we can use single file Vue component, TypeScript, CSS and latest ECMAScript and so on. So now let's try this out. So to install it we have to run this command npm install Vue CLI, or you can also run or you can use yarn. It's all up to you. So here I will run this npm install Vue CLI globally. Now Vue CLI is installed. To verify it, here I'll run Vue --version. Now here we have version 3.9.3. Now to create project, here we'll say Vue create and then project name, let's say Vue app. Now here it asked for some preset to configure our Vue project. Default is Babel and ESLint. Here what Babel do, it compiles our source code into the JS file which is compatible with all browsers. For example, the latest ECMAScript are not compatible with the most of the browsers. So here Babel compile the latest ECMAScript into the JavaScript which is compatible with all browsers. And ESLint is for error checking and linting our code. It is default preset. If you want to select more features, then we can here select manual feature. Here Babel and lint formatter is already selected. If we want to use TypeScript, here we can select TypeScript or router, Vuex, unit test and other things. For now let's go with default selected features and hit enter. It has asked for linting. I like to use ESLint with prettier. Lint on save, yes. I want dedicated configuration file for Babel process. And last it is asking for save this preset for future project. No, I don't want, so here I'll press no. It will take a while to create our project and install its dependencies. Now it has created our Vue app, so let's cd Vue app and list, and here is our files for our Vue app project. Now let's see one more way to create Vue app using Vue UI. So here I'll run Vue UI and it's ready. Now we can open this URL. Here it is. So to create this app, here we'll say, so inside here create new project and the project name, let's say Vue app, let's say 2. Default package manager, here I'll use npm, and it also initialize the git repository. You can disable it if you want. Next, again ask for default preset. Let's go with this default preset. Create project, and it will take a while to create a project and installing dependency. Now our Vue project is created. And in this side we got some tabs. In the plugin tab, here we can see all the installed plugins for the Vue project, and if you want to add more plugins, so from here we can add more plugins. We can search and install it according to the requirement. And this tab shows the all dependencies installed. And in the configuration tab we can configure the Vue CLI. And here we can configure ESLint rules. In the task, we can run various tasks like serve. If we run the task, it will run npm run serve command, and it will compile all the application bundle. You can see right here, and it's completed. Now we can see the output from here. We can see the output here. Our application is running on this path. So let's open this, and here is our application. If we scroll down here, it shows the stats like space stats, our assets, and other dependencies. In the analyzer, here it's showing the graphical view of the library here we have used, and it shows that how much damage any library does to our application. From this analyzer, we can analyze the size of the different libraries used in the applications, and we can optimize the application load time accordingly. Now let's stop this task and let's see the application in the editor. Let's stop this. Here I'll open the Vue app in the code editor. The Vue CLI has created these files for us. In the node module is for Vue project dependencies, and the public folder is for the files that you do not want to process through the webpack. This src directory is for our application code. In the ss directory we store images, fonts. In the components directory we create the Vue components. This app.vue is the root component for our application. All the other components are nested within this app.vue. This main.js is the entry point which renders the application and mount to the DOM. Now how the application loads, here in the main.js file, here is the Vue import, and here the Vue instance is created. This is the app.vue component, which I said is the root component in this Vue app project, and here Vue renders this app and mount in the HTML where has the ID app. So in the public index.html, our application is loaded right here in this tip where ID is app. Now let's look at this app.vue. This is the another way to create component. Here we have template tag, script, and optional style tag. In this template we can provide HTML which is nice and clean as compared to passing template right here as we did in the previous videos. Now in this component you can see here the hello world component is imported and it is used right here. Let's remove this and create a new component. So here we create message.vue. Here I'll create template script. Now our component is created. If you want, you can add style. It is entirely optional. So let's leave this for now. Here I'll keep this component simple and add slot in the div tag. And here I'll import message from components message.vue. This .vue is optional. If you do not want, you can remove it, but I like to keep it here. And here we'll say message. Let's use this here. I'll say message Vue app. To see this in browser, in the terminal we will run npm run serve. Now here you can see one warning, that is because of this prettier plugin which we have installed along with ESLint. So here it said the extra enter in the message.vue right here. We can resolve it if we remove this, or we can run npm run serve with this fix option. Let's see. Now you can see no error because it has fixed here. Now let's copy this, close this. Now you can see Vue app right here. Now let's change anything else. Hello world, and immediately you can see it is live updated here without refresh. That is because it provides hot module replacement. Let's see this side by side. Here we say hello, immediately changed here, add number of components, and here updated without refresh. This is the quick introduction of the Vue CLI. If you like the tutorial, hit the like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe us. See you in the next video.